Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? I wonder how you can see. I hope everything is okay. Might have to put like a piece of, well here, I'll just draw a little line right here for me to know that I better not come below those squiggly lines or you won't be able to see. And I want you to know that I put a little chair over here for Gracie. And if she wants to come and join us, she can sit in that little chair. I cut up some of these Trader Joe, one of these Trader Joe catalogs so that I could just glue down some stuff because I just want to start by gluing down some stuff. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just actually trying to cover up some of these cereal boxes and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I have a little bit of an idea, but not a for sure idea. So, yeah, I don't want too square of lines on here for sure. I know that. I don't like the square lines too much, so I'm just going to rip what I can and do like so. I like the red one too. So let me just get going here and then we'll just chill and chat for a little bit. Chill and chat and collage. I might even do a prompt. But I want to start with some collage, or do I? Well, I don't know, kind of I do, but let's get the prompt cards. Where are my prompt cards? I have some right here. Let's get them out. And let me shuffle them, because I don't know if I shuffled them since the last time I used them. So, kind of hard to shuffle, but we'll just kind of go like so. I love these prompt cards, you know, especially if you're just making painting papers. And I'm just making painting papers because I have some stuff that I want to do. And so here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's use some painting papers. But I hope that it starts with collage. Ta-da! What's it say? Write with black pen or fine... No. Yeah, see, I really want to start with collage. So I'm going to make that happen. And then I'm going to... I want to do that first because I want some texture on the bottom. I don't even know if I'm going to use these, but so let's just bear with me while I decide what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stick these over here kind of out of the way. And I just want to glue some of this down right now. And I think Gracie might come over here in a minute or two. Once she realizes that I'm videoing, she's going to say, "Oh, I want to be in on it." So, but right now I just feel like putting some... Did you hear? Here she comes. Okay, Gracie, but I got a place for you. I got a really good spot for you, honey. Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm going to get her gluey. Come here. Right here. Look at right there. There's a good spot for you right there. Yeah, on the chair. Try it. Sorry, you guys, while we get organized here, right? That's how it is. But it was a crazy day. For those of you that are new, I kind of get online and just chat for a bit before I even do much, you know? I just chat and catch up and we go from there. I don't know if I want to... Oh, yeah, that's okay. Today was crazy. A plane landed in the middle of the 101. Emergency landing and crashed. And so the 101 was shut down between my house and where it landed. Not my house, but my apartment and where it landed. So that was fun. It took me an hour to get home when it normally takes me 15 to 20 minutes. So, yeah. And the traffic was horrendous. Can I just say it was awful. Gracie seems to like the chair. She's not loving on it, but she's not hating on it either. So, yeah. So that happened. And I was not happy about that at all. But, you know. Right. Well, I don't want to use this piece because it's got a square part. It's got a, you know, the square. I don't like the rough, that edge. I like it pretty darn rippy. There she goes. I don't think she likes her new spot, but she'll just have to deal. Okay. I'm not being as careful as I normally... Well, I'm never careful, am I, you guys? I just feel like ripping, and I feel like chatting. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to rip and chat, rip and chat. Okay, so there was a plane that landed in the middle of the freeway. It took forever to get home. And somebody from work went one way and I went the other way, and I beat them to Canaan Road. They went Agora Road all the way down, and I said, okay, I'll go Mulholland to Cornell, which is one way back through the Santa Monica Mountains. So that's the way I went, and I ended up beating them to Canaan. But at Canaan, it was a disaster. Oh my gosh, the traffic, you guys. So I ended up taking going on Agora Road and getting to another way to come home, which I should have been able to come just straight up Canaan, but that didn't happen. But, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not kidding you. The traffic here is bad, but it's bad everywhere. It's bad in Portland too. The only place it's not bad is in Eugene. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I'm kind of looking for a place to live in Oregon, and I went to Eugene. I went to Portland this last weekend, and I went to Eugene to look for a house, and I liked what I saw, but I don't think I have enough money, you guys, even for Eugene. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I think I'm going to have to up my ante a little bit somehow, so yeah, that's going to happen soon, somehow. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. I'll just make a bigger payment, I guess. I don't know. So there's that, and but it's a little depressing when you go house hunting anywhere, isn't it, you guys? I mean, even there, even where it's cheaper. But I don't want to get depressed about it, so I'm not going to talk about it too much right this second. Let's see. What else is going on? I got back from Oregon, and now we're gonna go back up in November and look again. And I just made some flights to go up in. I'm going up again in January. So, I mean, I'm going to make a bunch of trips up there, and I'm going to bound to find something. I didn't like it's not that I didn't like her. I actually really liked the real estate agent that showed me around on Saturday in Eugene, but she kind of said, okay, well, on Sunday you're on your own. I got stuff to do, and I'm like, really? I'm only here for a couple of days. So basically she deserted us. So I called up another real estate agent who came out and showed us around. So, and she didn't seem to care when she called and said, how did it go? I said, oh, I found another agent. She said, oh, that's great. I'm thinking, what kind of an agent are you? So anyway, yeah. And then I told her, well, I found some, I'm going to look in Portland, not Portland, but around Portland, And I said, I'm going to look around Portland. And she says, well, I can refer you to an agent. And I'm like, no, that's okay. I have another one. So I don't know what her trip is. Maybe she wants really top dollar, buyers. Maybe I'm not, high enough to end for her, but who knows? She was I kind of got that vibe, a pinch from her, but oh well. So, I don't know. Not everybody's going to be high end, especially up there. I don't know what's going on with the market, you guys. I haven't figured it out. I don't know. So, I'm sorry about the lighting tonight. I did have to turn off this light because it was really hot, and I've got to put in a different kind of a bulb so that it's not so bad. So, yeah. So, we are just going to do these 3 pieces. I just don't know what it is, but I just really feel like doing it this way tonight. So, yeah. Maybe I'll put some napkins on here next. That would be pretty. But I wanted to touch base with you and tell you about Oregon. So let me just kind of get into my groove here. And this is part of my groove tonight. I'm having a little Syrah, Trader Joe's. $2 check. I don't know. I'm just a little stressed. So I think that plain and just looking for a house, especially when you're heading into a different state, going into retirement, and all of that at the same time is actually rather stressful, right? So I'm a little freaked out about it all, for sure. So I have to, yeah, I should be doing it on this side. I'm a little freaked out about it. So I'm going to try to get my wits about me, and then I'll be okay eventually. I'm trying not to freak out, but there really was, I didn't see anything I had to have or love, right? Everything that I actually kind of liked had something that I didn't like about it, like something big. Like if it had a fireplace, it didn't have a porch. If it had a porch, it didn't have a fireplace. I mean, there was just things, you know. It was like kind of like, okay, well, I'll never find the perfect house. So, and then if it was like in the boonies, it was like surrounded by trees and kind of like scary, you know, even to drive into it. And I thought, oh, this is in the summer, in the winter, with all those trees and all that dark, it's going to be like a mud hole in there. I mean, I've seen some mud holes in Oregon, and I don't really want to live in a mud hole. And some of the houses that were nicer had an HOA, and everybody knows how afraid I am of an HOA, because the last HOA I lived in, I got sued and ended up paying $20,000 for. So I don't want to have an HOA again like that. I mean, usually they're just little, you know, bureaucrats that are just really awful, and I'm scared of them. So I don't really want an HOA. And some of the houses that I thought were really nice, like when you look at them, like one of them was really nice, and the agent said, well, let's go look at this, but there's a note here that says that the city has been called about the neighbor. And I'm thinking, well, what's that? So we get there, and boy, you can't miss it, you guys. The neighbor, 5 washing machines with ivy growing through it, tons of old cars. You know, I mean, it's not something you want to live. I'm sorry, I'm sure most of you too don't want to live across the street from an eyesore, and that's basically what it was. So, you know, I don't understand why some people can think that just because they don't mind it, that their neighbors might not like it. And I felt really bad for the people that were trying to sell the place, because there's no way anybody's going to buy that unit. There's just no way. So, yeah, there's that. So, anyway, that was awful. So, there was a couple of those, and, I don't know. Just, you know, I didn't see what I liked. There was 2 that I really liked. Let's see, but one of them had this weird shed in the back behind the fence. It's like, I didn't mind the shed, but my sister-in-law's like, God, they could have squatters. It could be this, it could be... And I'm like, but, yeah, but it... Or my thing about the shed was that somebody could buy that land and start building out on it, like right now. You know what I mean? So, right now that I've got some of this, maybe I will go with some of these. You know what I mean? Just to get me moving here. So I'm just worried that they could start building back there, you know. And then what are you going to do? Okay, so the first one, paint with ink. Okay, we can do that. I have some ink. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be getting up and down, trying to find the stuff that is calling for you guys. So ink. All right, ink, paint with ink. This is ink. And so there we go. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Here and there and everywhere. Not trying to... Okay, there's that. Okay. Let's do another color ink. What else do we got? This is a blue ink, so let's do both since we're at it. This is crazy. I'm doing 3 pieces. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, so let's blow dry that. Get some of this real quick. I have to work tomorrow, so I don't want to get too inky, but I'll blow dry it a little bit, and then we'll scrape it. Actually, let's just go ahead and scrape it. Oh, this is probably going to be a terrible video, but I'm trying to get on and do something a little, just so I can catch up with you guys. So I apologize if it's not so great. I'm really just trying to, yeah, we don't care about all that. It's going to dry and it's going to be rough and it's good. It's all good, you guys. You know me, I make a mess, and that's exactly what I do best, make a mess. So let's get this up here so you can see it. All right, I think we're off to a great start, making a mess, right? So anyway, so yeah, there was some rough houses, some rough surrounding territory. I don't want an HOA. You know, Eugene might be farther than Portland than I really want to be. Actually, since I got there and I kind of drove around, I was like, this might be. Although Eugene is beautiful, and I was drawn to it. I'm not sure now. So I've just started if I can't find anything by the time that I have to move up there, I'll either postpone my move or I'll get an apartment, which I don't really want to do because I don't want to have to spend a year up there. But I might. I mean, if I have to, I will, you know. So there we go. So we painted with some ink. All right, let's just go through here. What do we got here? This is add glitter or sparkle. Now, right this second, what's this? This is glaze. That's not glitter. So glitter. What do we got for glitter or sparkle? Let's think for a second. Glitter or sparkle? Glitter or sparkle? Oh, I don't really want to. I can do a sparkle. I have, how about this? A glitter paint. We have a glitter paint. Let's put on some of this glitter paint real quick. Use up this bottle. How's that sound, guys? Use up some of this glitter paint. Let's see, this is glitter paint pink rose, which is one of my favorites. So, okay. So, okay. Such a messy girl. I hope you guys just do what I do and don't care. Look how it's smearing and I love it. Fine. Sparkly though. Do you see the sparkle? I do. I see it sparkling. And smearing the ink, and that's okay by me. I actually love that. It's really, I love the way what it's doing with that paint. Pardon me, but I know some of you guys out there are going, wow, really, Dawn? Yeah, really. I'm sorry, but I like it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this a little bit. That can all be re-glued down. I'm not worried about it. Painted over. Totally not worried about it. So, I'm kind of all over the place tonight, you guys. I apologize. But I don't feel like I've made a video in a while. I feel like I'm a little out of practice. It's just been a few days. I'm a little out of practice, and that's okay. Plus, I'm having some vino, and it tastes good. Like vino should. Oh my gosh, you guys. My brother gave me 2-buck chuck. No, I'm drinking 2-buck chuck. My brother gave me Stags. Use a brush with very little paint, dry brush to create texture. Love to do that. I'm all over it. Isn't that funny though? So like last Friday I'm drinking $100 a bottle of wine, and tonight I'm drinking $2.99. And gotta tell you, I like the Stag's Leap better. Ain't gonna lie. But you know, I can't afford that. Nor should I don't even think if I could afford it, I'd actually do it, you guys. I just don't. Ooh, let's use this. Wouldn't that maybe? Got a couple of different colors here to play with. So we'll just dry brush some of this metallic on here. I'm keeping with the shiny stuff. I think I'll go around the edges a little bit. But yeah, my brother, I thought it was really nice because he pulled it out because I was there. And I thought, he thinks I'm special. Enough for his most expensive wine. That made me feel really good, you guys. I was like, wow, thanks, Nolan. Thanks, bro. So yeah, that was awesome. All right, there's one. It's kind of coming together pretty, isn't it, you guys? Let's do another one. There's dry brushing going on. I like dry brushing. I've heard people say don't do it, and I'm like, what? What? There's nothing in my world that you can't do. In my mixed media world, you know? Or making a mess world or whatever, you know? I don't follow any rules, guys, because I don't know any. I don't know any of the rules. I just watch and see a few things that people do and mimic them and try to have fun with it, you know? I see other people going, no, you're not doing this and you're doing it wrong. It's like, wow, how can you possibly do this wrong, right? I love it. I love it. I will continue to do it this way. Oh, boy. Let's see. One of these days, one of these recent videos, I'll be more coherent about my trip and what's going on. But right now, I'm just kind of tired tonight. That drive home took it out of me. And I'm just tired. And I just wanted to throw some paint around. And honestly, I thought, well, maybe I'm not even going to do a video tonight. Because I thought maybe I just want to throw some paint around. But I just thought, no, I want to throw some paint around with my friends. So we're doing this on a video. And some people are going to go, whoa, she's horrible. And other of you that know me are going to go, okay, well, maybe she's a little off, but she's doing her thing tonight. And that's okay. That's okay by me. That's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and blow dry those. There's no water in there. I don't even know why I bothered to put that on there. Let's go ahead and blow dry this. Not blow dry, but, you know, this thing. Fingerprint right there. Not anymore. I love these colors, right? These little gold in there, the little specks of glitter. It's pretty. I hope you guys just have fun when you do your make your messes like this. I hope you just do the same thing. Don't stop. Don't think. Just throw paint around. Make a mess. Have fun. I have so much fun doing it this way. These might be covers for something. I'm not sure yet. I might be I'm thinking about making some really loose leaf journals for the website, and these are going to be my covers, and they're going to be very, very, very inexpensive and very, very packed with paper. Wait till you see. It's my idea, because what I'm trying to do maybe with this idea is get rid of a lot of the paper that I have, and to help me move easier when I do move, and also to offer up some really inexpensive things for you guys to play with. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do, but I'm not positive. So let's grab another one. All right, what's this one? Scribble words, phrases, and quotes around the page. I can do that. Is this dry enough, though, do you think? Should I wait on this one? Here, put that over there. Let's wait on this one. I think let's try something that's more wet. Let's see. Paint gesso over part or the entire page. Okay, let's do that. We can do that because we have gesso right here. And we're going to go ahead and just use this brush. And we're going to dip it in wine. Just kidding. Had you for a second there, didn't I? Bitch I did. Now we're going to dry brush it. We're going to dry brush this gesso on here. I love it. Perfect. It's pretty. Oh, I love it. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I hope you guys can see that. Let's get some more. Okay, so anyway, while I'm doing this, let me see what else I can chat about. The weather in Portland was gorgeous. Well, I mean, if you're into dry weather. And most people that live in Oregon really love it when it's as beautiful. It was like 65 or something, which was really nice. It was nice. To me, that's cool because, you know, I'm in LA. But to them, it was not, you know, it was like they just don't like the rain. So that was nice for them. So, oh, look at that, you guys. Isn't that neat? Love it. So let's put this over here for a second. Watch Gracie get up on this thing here. I'll just stick it up there. That cat. So the weather was gorgeous, and it was really great because I was driving. Oh, and I rented a Subaru, you guys, because everybody in Oregon has a Subaru, right? Like that's the car of the state, you know. So I rented a little Subaru, and I thought my brother was going to go with me and my sister-in-law to look at houses, but he opted not to. So I got like a sedan, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't like I wouldn't buy a Subaru. Or I don't know, maybe I would if it was an Outback or something, but this was not an Outback. This was a, what do you call it? Like a sedan. I don't know if they're Impreza or something like that. And the guy gave me a pretty good deal, and that's why I just said, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So, yeah. I think I'm overdoing it but I'm actually loving how it's looking. I'm not hating it, you know what I mean? I'm not hating it at all. I love how it's looking. I just love it. It's pretty. Smushy and pretty. Let me put one over here now. I'll put that right there. And we'll do this one. I love how that ink smushes around. I like when paint and pens and stuff get messed up. I do. I just really do. I don't hate that at all. And I like brush strokes too, so we're on a roll here with everything that I like going on in one spot. I'm not hating it. So the weather was great. Looked at a lot of houses. Wasn't impressed with my real estate agent, unfortunately. I think she just kind of dropped the ball because, you know, I'm not going to have that much time. But like I said, going back up again in November, going back up again in January, going back up again in March if I have to. And then if I don't find something, boom. But I'm a little nervous that I'm not going to be able to afford, you know, something that I'll be really happy with. And it's going to be my forever home, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie, you guys, about the culture shock I'm going to go through. Is California a pain? Yeah. Is it gorgeous? Yes. Is it nice to walk out your front door and have everything you could possibly want within 1 mile? Oh my gosh, yes. So it's going to be a major, I mean, I looked in to see where there was a Trader Joe's, like, you have to drive for everything. You know, you have to drive to everything. And I guess I was thinking, well, that's a good thing, Dawn, because you won't be buying as much, you know, and you're going to be on a budget, so you can't be, you know, can't really afford it. So there's that. You know, I'm trying to find the, you know, the silver lining. You know, but my problem is I'm scared. You know, I'm a little scared because, you know, I'm doing too much at once. I'm retiring and relocating. And I haven't been in Oregon since 1984, you guys. So if anybody out there is in Oregon who knows a realtor in specific areas, let me know, because I will be more than happy just to get them. And I mean, I'm not promising anything, but I would love to, you know, talk to as many realtors as I can, you know, because there's so many different areas that I'm actually going to look at. So, yeah. So I'm going to put the ones we haven't used yet, like the script right in there. These are the ones that we have used. So far, you guys, I did a little bit of collage on my own, and then I painted with some ink. I added some glitter, which was the glitter paint, and then I used a brush. Use a brush with very little paint, dry brush, to create texture. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I did that. Where's the one that said to use, oh here. Yeah, I did that, and then I used paint gesso over part or the entire page. So, okay, good. I was like, what? What have I done? I messed it up already? Okay, so. Okay. So, yeah. Just let this go. Let's put this one down here. I love how it looks. There's a lot of Halloween-y stuff going on right now. I probably should be doing that, but I'm not. And I'm really bummed that this year I can't decorate my... I guess I could decorate my patio and stuff with some pumpkins and stuff, but, well, it's already too late, number one. And number two, I think, really, you're going to go spend, you know, $30. And for me, that's a lot right now. I'm really conscious. I'm trying to be careful. So, I don't know, you guys. I feel like I'm in kind of like a... What do you call it? Limbo. I can't, you know, I'm not even going to be able to have a tree, but thank God I have this last year I bought this really tall, skinny tree. It's about this wide, I'm not kidding, with lit. And I bought it at Hobby Lobby for like $25. It was normally like $85, and I got it for like 85% off. I mean, something like that, you guys. I don't know the math. But it was crazy cheap. And I was like, I'll take it. Because I was thinking I could put it anywhere, anytime, and just have like a foresty look. I might just put that up tonight, you guys, just to have it. Put it up in my room. No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I am such a mess right now, you guys, honestly, when it comes to everything that's going on. I left Oregon feeling a little overwhelmed. I think, can you tell? Just take a deep breath, Dawn. You've got this. I keep telling myself, you've got this, you've got this. I can do this. And so just bear with me as I make a mess and art it out here, okay? I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys so much. So, okay. So, the next one. What do we got? Add embellishments. No. Really? Add embellishments? Okay, let's save it. We're driving this boat. Finger paint. I can do that. I actually kind of feel like finger painting. You know what we're going to do? We're going to finger paint. Like, literally, just finger paint. Right? Let's just do that. Let's just finger paint a little bit. Hold on. We're going to grab hold on, some of this metallic red, and we're going to literally just put fingerprints on it. What do you think? I think that's a great idea, don't you? Because that's literally finger painting, right? Gracie has left her chair. She didn't want it. She didn't like it. She didn't like it. So, yeah, I'm stressed. I am stressed. I'm a stressed mama. Oh, here, let's just... This'll help, right, guys? There, ooh! I start with one finger, and then two finger, and then there we go. And that's better. That's more like it. This is fun. I'm having fun now. The stress is going away. So I'm doing everything a little heavy-handed tonight, I think, because I'm a little, you know, yeah, and that's okay. Right, guys? That's okay. pretty. I think, should we do them all the same or should I pick another color? I want to do them all the same. I just do because I want to keep my fingers all. Oh, I love it. Don't you just love it, you guys? Making a mess. Making a mess. Just getting rid of the stress. Oh, I'm starting to feel good. Starting to feel relaxed. I always start, not always, but sometimes when I'm stressed, I always start out a little rough and then I kind of get into it. I don't know if you've noticed that about me. Start out really rough and then I kind of get into the zone. Yeah. So it's not all bad. I don't want to come across as like this whole thing is a bad situation. It's not. It's a good thing, but it's just a little stressful right now for me. And I'm not gonna totally let it kill me or knock me down or anything. I'm not gonna be too freaked out about it. Yeah. So yeah, not too knocked out about it. Just yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Kind of overdid it there, but that's okay. And the kids over there, they're playing, they're having fun. So I've got to get some treats. I haven't even gotten any treats for the kids, just in case. I mean, how embarrassing would that be to not have any treats for the Halloween? But I don't suppose I'm going to have too many here. I really don't. I don't know. I hope I do. I love to answer the door, and I love trick-or-treaters. I think they're so cute. So we're having our Halloween potluck at work tomorrow, and I am in charge of bringing cheese and onions. Really, that's how creative it is for me. I mean, I was, I didn't get back until today, and they realized that I had a lot going on, so nobody said, you didn't have to bring much. And that's okay. And I'm a judge. I'm a chili cook-off judge, which is crazy because I have ulcerative colitis and I'm going to eat chili. Yeah. So they know that about me. I go, you guys, when I say I'm going to do it, I'm only going to do it like a pinch. So they get it. But that's better. Not so much. I kind of got crazy on this one, didn't I? Like to spray it with some water or something. Okay, so there's those. So we finger painted. And that was fun. I needed that. I really needed that one. Okay. Let's give him a little hit with a gun. Gosh, I really needed this tonight, you guys. I needed to chat with you, and I needed to make a mess. Here comes Crazy. Notice she hasn't gotten up here. I wonder if she's going to get up on this chair. I'm going to leave this chair here for her and hope that she understands that that's what that chair is all about. So, yeah. And my daughter came by while I was in Oregon and took care of her for about, spent the night. And I think it was good for my daughter, too, to just kind of hang out in my space. You know how kids are. They like being around her. Well, my daughter likes being around her mom sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. All right, what do we got? Paint with red. Oh, really? Okay. I'm going to do it. Okay, I have red, right? What do I have? Do I have any red of this? What kind of a good red do I have? Here's a red. Here's a spray red. Let's just spray. I mean, it counts, right? I think it does. So, there we go. There we go. These are those tumble dyes. I love them because they're permanent. So these are cool. Time to buy some more. Time to buy some more. Okay, let's blow dry those. My hands. So I wasn't going to go to work today. I got back yesterday. Gracie found the lid. She's playing with it. That's funny. Let's see. You can play with it, Gracie. It's for you. Oh, she's so cute. So I got back last night and here, Gracie. She found that lid. And I was able to get my laundry done and get my lunch made and that kind of stuff. And then today I went to work. And, yeah. So, I was glad to do that. Glad to go to work because I have to save my time. You know, lately I've been like what I call an earner burner, where you go to work and you gain time for sick and leave and then you take it right away. I've never been one of those people, like never. I've always had so much on the book, but the last year it's been almost like I've taken so much for, you know, mental health days, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I know you do. You guys get it. So I've used a lot for that. Gracie, you're having fun with that, huh? What are you doing over there? You having fun? Yeah, you playing with it? Don't lose it, I need it. Don't lose it, I need it, kitty cat. Oh, when she hits it, it goes way across the room. Whoa, she chases it. I'm glad to see her when she has fun like that. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. So I have a whole bunch of these boxes that people are giving me at work. I put a thing out to if anybody wants to save their boxes for me, and a lot of people are. So I have so many, and I don't want to throw them away. It's like sacrilegious to throw these kind of things away. So I thought I better get busy and do something with them. So I have this idea, and hopefully you'll agree and you'll like it. So hopefully you will. So it'll be great. Give me something to play with, and I'll give you something to get, and give you guys something to play with. It's just a win-win. I hope. So, but I'm not sure. You know, I've said I'm going to do stuff before and then not do it because all stuff comes up and I change my mind. And this is cute though. It's pretty. It's going to be fun. These, if I send them out the way I'm thinking, will be for you guys to make tags out of, because I'm not doing anything else to them. My idea is not to do anything else with them. So, I mean, except for what I do here tonight. Maybe I'll add some stuff to it off camera with, you know, to play. I don't usually do too much off camera, but sometimes. All right, let's see what else, because I'm not done. I got lots to do. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Paint hot pink circles. I like that one. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, let's get some hot pink circles. I have hot pink. And I actually like making circles. But, let's see. These are big ones. Let's do big ones. Let's do these big ones. All right, let's do it. So much fun tonight. Look at that, I'm not even, this brush, if it gets ruined, I don't even care. Like, let's see. Maybe I don't need to use the brush. Okay. Is that gonna do it though? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Barely. I don't know why. It worked on there. Smaller circles. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's get some hot pink circles going. Some smaller. Here. This one. Probably makes more sense. This probably makes more sense. Right? Don't worry. This page is going to get used for something. For sure. Full shizzle. But this is probably better. See? Yeah. Okay, the kids out there, they're having a ball. Okay, well, we don't have to drown it in hot pink, but I mean, just a few. It doesn't have to be a bunch. Okay, those fell on the floor. Just a few, just to add some texture. Okay, that's a good one, right? Good enough? Not the best hot pink circles I've ever made, But let me grab this. Gracie, if you'll stay there, that would be good because I don't trust that you will not make a mess in here. All right, let's just stick that right there. Do some more. I don't know what this is. It's a handle of something that I picked up and thought, oh, that'll make some nice circles someday. And yeah, it kind of is, but not really. Who cares? They don't have to be perfect, guys. Nothing in this world is perfect. Everything is perfectly imperfect, and that's okay by me. Okay, there we go. Good enough? Hot pink circles. I know there could be more on there, but I'm not even going to try. Not even thinking about it. Okay. Got to blow dry these. Keep saying blow dry when I mean actually air dry with my... Okay. I like the way these looked on the one of the last ones that I did. They looked really good. Okay, there we go. So there's that. But let me go ahead and brush this kind of off a little bit and blow dry that maybe some. Because that could be a big fat mess if we don't. Let's dry that up. Pretty. Hot pink circles are fun. We've done that before. I think on the last time I did this. I sink, I sink. Okay. Oh, Gracie's all pooped out over there. She's so cute. Isn't she a cute cat, you guys? What a cute cat she is. Pain in the butt, but she is a cute cat. Gotta tell you. Let's go ahead and blow dry this. There we go. Just a little bit of color. I hope we get to stamp something pretty soon. Feeling a little less stressed now. Got a couple of days left this week. This weekend's going to be a good weekend because I'm going to try to organize again. I asked my family what they thought about my wall of shame over there with all my boxes. They said, leave them boxed up. Don't worry about it. You're going to be moving anyway, so don't even try to unpack and stuff. That, you know, don't stress because you're going to, you know, when you get here, it'll be fun to have those boxes to unpack and go, oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, that looked pretty here and that kind of thing. So I kind of agree. So I'm not going to worry about unpacking all of my boxes that I thought that I probably should, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna just leave them all packed up. But it just makes me feel uncomfortable because I'm not the I'm a minimalist, and oh my goodness, you guys, the way I'm surrounded right now by a bunch of stuff is really a lot of stuff, kind of killing me. Anyway, I'm going to close this for a second. Guys, I'm back. That thing, I left that thing going. I don't even know how long, but I'm going to have to go back and fix it. Anyway, I just got out of the shower. I want to go ahead and speed things up a little bit, so I'm just going to do this over those circles just to try to get those, you know, kind of dry quicker. Yeah. So let's just do that really quick. You know, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I take quick showers sometimes, but... yeah, let's get this going so we can move on. And maybe they're drier than I thought they were, but that's good. So that's great. Yeah, I took off my polish and everything. I try to do a lot of things at once. I didn't realize that I had left the video camera running, so I hope I don't run out of space here pretty soon and have to go and delete half that video. I'm going to have to clean that up. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm kind of all over the place tonight. Can you tell? It's all right. It's okay. We all have those days. We all have those days that we're all kind of all over the place. And, you know, it's all right. Not a big deal. I guess those are drying up. They're really not, though. Some of these are like really thick, like this right here. It's really thick. But, see? It's fine. I guess it's fine. It's really thick, but yeah. So let's move on and do some more, shall we? Because I'm not done with this yet. It was awfully pink, awfully plain. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Distress. No. Draw magic. What does magic look like? Ugh, I don't have any imagination tonight to draw magic. Yeah, no. Add paint or ink splatters. Do we have enough? Let's do ink splatters. Let's do some ink splatters in black. That would be pretty. We can do that. So let me grab some black paint somewhere here. Somewhere I got some black paint. Where is my black paint? What's this? It's not black. This is some black. We can use this one and make some splatters with it. We can do that. There. Grab a fan brush. That's how I've seen them do it online, and I've done it a few times like that. We need to grab some water, you guys. We're gonna have to grab some water. So hold on. Hold the phone. Sorry. Clean this brush off. Okay. So let's just add some black splatters. So probably see what I'm doing here. Yeah, you can. And then they just kind of, that's pretty, huh? Ooh, and it's all over the place. We don't care, do we? Think I got enough paint? Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. How did I get that water? Okay. Here comes Gracie. I hope she doesn't decide to go up on that thing now. All right, that's good. I better close this while I try to dry this. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I just this one's just about perfect. Why couldn't I do them all like that? Just nice and light, and it just dried really easy, very perfect. Because that's not what we're all about here. This one I had to splat a little bit, and it's, you know, it's kind of a mess. And this one I had to, you know, use the paper towel with to go like so to get some of it up, which is fine. So we can move on. So that's splats. Okay. So now that's add paint or ink splat. So we did that. Now let's see what else we got. This one is scrape paint on the page. Well, you know how much I love to do that. I can never not do that. So we're going to do that, and I know exactly what we're going to use with that. We're going to use some of this, which one? I think this one. Inca Gold. What do you think? I think that might look good. And we're going to use a small, we're going to take one of these cards right here. One of my old cards that I like to use, and we're going to cut it in half. And we're going to have just a small scraper. Just a small scraper, so we're not like overdoing it. Whoop. Just a small scraper. Some, you know, like, okay? Because this Inca Gold was a gift to me, and I don't want to use it all up. I want to relish in it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Have you guys been able to try this yet? I love it. I adore it. It's so cool. It's neat. It's a fun thing to play with. So I'm just going to scrape some of this Inca Gold on the sides here. Does that count? I think it does. There we go. Inca Gold. There we go. Pretty. Okay, so there's some scraped paint. And then we'll do another one. This is probably one of those times where I should have sat down and done this alone. But, yeah, I kind of just play by the seat of my pants, and you guys get to play with me. So, I like that. I actually like it, but probably would get better, you know. I would probably do better with thumbs up and all that kind of stuff if I saved some of this stuff and did it alone. But that's not why. That's not the only reason I do this. It's not even a reason, to be quite honest with you. You know, I mean, everybody likes to get like thumbs up. Everybody likes to know what they're doing. People like, but it doesn't matter. Like I've said before, you'll never hear me say, "Oh, please thumbs up, please subscribe, please share," or any of that. You know, I think if somebody comes along and they like my channel, they'll hang. You know what I mean? If they don't like it, they won't be here. And that's how I am. I don't need somebody to tell me to subscribe. If I like it, I will. I'm with you, man. I've got lots of people I subscribe to in all kinds of different channels. You know, not just art. I subscribe to home, decor. I subscribe to makeup. I subscribe to Dollar Tree. I subscribe to all kinds. DIY. I am a subscribing fool, but nobody has to tell me. But I'm sure that I would do better and have more if I didn't do videos like this. If I saved my, you know, if I was more specific about my content. But I'm really not. I'm really not picky about what I put up. Isn't that terrible? But I just think it's fun, and I like making a mess, and I think some of you guys like making a mess with me. So, yeah, there you go. So, you'll have that. I think this is starting to look kind of pretty. Ooh, I think... Oh, stamp! Yay, we get to stamp, you guys. Awesome. Stamp. Now we can stamp. God, we've gone through quite a few. Okay, so I should tell you what we've done so far. We scraped, added paint splatters, we finger painted, we painted gesso over, we added a little glitter or sparkle, we used a brush to create dry brush texture, we painted with ink, that was squirting, we painted hot circles, and we painted with red, and that was these squirts that you see here. So yeah, and then a few of them that I didn't like, I just said no thanks. So you know what? I think stamps will look beautiful on here right now. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Hold on. So bear with me. Let me find a stamp that I want to use. Do I want to use that one? Or do I want to use those? Oh, I want to use these. I want to use a stencil and stamp through a stencil. Does that count, or does it have to be a stamp? No, I'm just going to use... Let me think. Or wait a minute. Let me use this one. I'll use this stamp. I'll use that stamp. We'll save it for stencils, because what if we get stencils later and we've already done it? So let's just do that. Hold on, I gotta get something else. Jeez Louise. I don't know where everything is. So we're just gonna use this. I don't know where my stamping thing is, so I'll just use that, like so. But I might put some of this on here too. I might do one with that and one. Let's just try it. I actually never used this stamp, obviously. That's a kind of a cool stamp. Let's stick that on here like so. Let's see what we got. Stamps. Oh, yeah, those are cool. Oh, that's neat. I think it would be cooler if I didn't put it on there, though. I think it would be cooler if I did it this way. Yeah, I like it better like that. Because, see, then it's not so square. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's much better. Much better. Okay. Okay, good enough. It's neat. Neat. Pretty cool. Nice. Okay, now let's do one of these. See, I like to hold these, I think, better than I like to. Isn't it cute? wearing away. Yeah, these rubber ones, I just like to put them in my hand and do them because then they look better to me than trying to, you know, make them. I just like them this way better. I don't know why I didn't start out like that. I do like it better that way. Okay. Okay, then you can turn it around and get some more letters or whatever from the other side. Isn't that neat? Pretty cool. Cool beans. Okay. Stamps. Loving the stamps. Let's do this one again. I like it. I actually like this one better. Like this one much better. Muy bueno. Muy better. Pretty. There we go. Love that. Isn't it neat, guys? Okay, so there's our stamps. I like the round one, but I actually like them. I like them both, but I actually like the letters better. I don't know why. I guess I should hit this with this just to. I don't know what stamp this is. You guys, I have no idea. But see, it's, there's all kinds of stuff on it. 4 different kinds, and I don't know where I got it. Probably Michael's or one of those places. Michael's or Joann's for sure, because I don't usually go to many other places. Or Amazon, but that looks like something I probably picked up at Michael's. That's good. I'm just thinking, I think you need to set these with heat, so... There we go. Okay, let's see what else we can do. See what else kind of trouble we can get into tonight, shall we? This one says, draw a staircase. Nope. This one says stencil. It's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing we did not use those stencils because I do want to do a stencil. All right, let's do a stencil. We got to figure out another color to do a stencil in. We can actually do it in paint. So why don't we, ooh, why don't we do, let's see, no, ooh, we could do some of these, that would be kind of cool, or this, just a couple of these, let's do that, or these, I always liked these, oops, big mess that I make, such a big mess maker. Why don't we use that? There we go. We'll use that one. Okay, so let's use this one. And we'll do it in a color. And we'll use paint, obviously. And let's use this chalk paint. Why don't we use this chalk paint right here? Actually, no, let's use yellow. Let's use yellow chalk paint right now. That'd be pretty. Ooh. Okay, let's use some chalk paint. Let's turn this mess around. Let's get some paint over on the other side. There we go. Okay? Are you with me? All right. Gracie doesn't want to be any part of this mess. She says, you're on your own, Mom. Ooh, this is going to be pretty, though. Just little, you know, flowers here and there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh yeah, remember how hard these were to get open? I don't even know if I can. Yeah, somebody else told me how to put something on there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's just try something real quick to make sure. Actually, I like to, well, let's go like that. Oh yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's perfect, whatever. Whatevs. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Let's use that. Should we just do the whole thing? Or just, I think, you know, pieces. So let's just go for it and see what happens. Let's just go for it and see what happens. Where'd that come from? Oops. Really? Really? Okay, let's look. Pretty, I hope. Yeah, that's great. I love that. Let's do that again. Let's just do that again, shall we? Here and there and everywhere. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? You can hear that lamp in there. I turned it off because it's so hot and I need to take out the bulb and put a LED bulb in there because it's way too hot for sure. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Ooh, I think this is beauteous. Let's go on this side and do a little bit more right here. And we'll call that one a day. Or that one good. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more on here. We'll see. We shall see. I'm not sure. But maybe. Maybe. This was a good choice of a stencil for a change. Usually I'm not the greatest stencil picker-outer, but this one was pretty good. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it just gives a little hint of some flowers, and I like it. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Very cute. Super cute. Okay, we'll put that over here to dry. Do the same thing on here. I like the yellow. Like the yellow, so we're going to continue with the yellow. What time it is? Oh boy. I'm all caught up on Poldark, you guys. Have you guys been watching that? Ooh, what a great show that is. I love it. Love Poldark. He's a good actor and she's a good actress, and it's gotten a little different, you know, but they always do, you know. It never fails, these TV shows. They all get a little weird, but I love it. I love Poldark, so I love the acting. Not the acting so much as the, yeah, I guess the acting. I like it. It's good. And I love the scenery of England and the ocean, and I love the music when she sings. She's such a good singer. So yeah, it's relaxing for me to watch TV at night and calm down, you know. Pretty. Yeah, I can see where this is coagulating on the sides right there. That's why it's hard to get off. Yeah, let's make a mess today. Okay. That's funny. That's so funny. I'm hilarious. Oh, boy. Here. Let's take it off of here. Oh, my goodness, you guys. I cracked myself up. Anyway, what was I saying? Poldark. Relax. Yeah. It's so funny. So funny. Actually, I love to make a mess to relax. I don't even know if this video is actually going to hit the airwaves because I've been a little off, I think. But that's okay. It's okay. We'll see. If it makes it, I'll be surprised, because, yeah. But that's okay. Okay. I think that's perfect on that one. There, that's cute, right? That's cute. Okay, let's put that up there to dry, and let's do this one. These little yellow flowers with that gold in the background was quite a good idea. And I'm going to clean this off before I put it away for sure. And then, maybe next time it'll be easier to open. So, I love this stencil. I think this is an Amazon purchase, guys, if you're interested. I don't know what it's called. I never keep the boxes that they come in or the the envelopes because I'm not that organized. So, yeah, sorry. You just have to go and say flower stencil 12 by 12 or something, and you'll be able to find something similar if you don't find this one. So, yeah. And that's okay, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't really take care of my art supplies very well. I mean, I do. I mean, actually, this stencil, the only time I really wash my stencils is when I'm using texture paste. Ooh, that would have been fun. Why didn't I think of that? Are we videoing, I hope? Because I'm sure I'm messed tonight. I don't know if I'm videoing. I don't know if I'm not videoing. But texture paste would have been fun. Because you can stencil, just because it says stencil doesn't mean you have to use ink or paint. Texture paste would have been really fun with this. Really fun. But, this is fun. Really fun. Cute. And over here. Let's go with this. Right here, that's fine. I like this chalkboard paint. I got this for really cheap. $2 for a huge thing at a store that was going out of business. Or not out of business, but moving. And I was like, they sold me a bunch of bunk stuff, but then they sold me some good stuff too for a good deal. So I'm not complaining. This is the first art I've done in a few days, so it's going to take me a while to relax and get back into my groove, my mess groove. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I know it was kind of weird. Kind of a weird one. But that's okay. We do weird well here. I'm just going to stick that back on here now, and I'll probably clean it next time. Ha ha. That was fun. Okay, this I just let dry, and it's fine. Isn't that great? Okay, so let's see what the next thing is. And if I want to do it, I'll do it. I might just call this good, though, and just add some, I love this. I think I'm done. Actually, I love these. I mean, some people will keep going and going and going, and when I see something I like, I stop. And I really like this. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hit it with some of this, which would be heat. You guys, I'm really in a mood. And then I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge over it because I want it to stay this pretty, and I think Mod Podge will make it pop. And I really think it's pretty. I think each one of these are just gorgeous. And then I can always use some, oh, you know what we didn't do that I might want to do is add some words to it. No, I'm gonna leave it. I actually just love it the way it is. And since this is for somebody else to actually do something with, you guys can, you know, outline the flowers, add some words, do whatever else you want to do. Because this is going to end up wherever it ends up. This isn't mine to use. This isn't going to be mine. So I'm going to go ahead and let's Mod Podge these right now. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty, you guys. I love these. I can't tell you how much. Can you tell, though? I do. I love them a lot. And here's my Mod Podge. And here's my washcloth. And let's just Mod Podge away. And watch these colors pop. It really does make them pop. And I actually like these brushes for Mod Podging because it leaves brush strokes in the page. So there we go. Let me run through these again for you really quick. And they're not in this order, but we used stencil. We did not do that. And we stamped, and we scraped paint, and we added paint or ink splatters. We finger painted. We painted gesso over part or the entire page. We added a glitter. We used a brush with very little paint, kind of like a dry brush. That was, I think that's where we used, oh, that was where we went around the edges. And we painted with some ink, and we used hot pink circles, and we painted with some red. So if you guys want to do that, and they're not in that order, you'll have to follow the video and make a note or something, but sorry. I did not do that, but some of you like to follow along. So let's go ahead and add some of this now. Mod Podge. I had to look to make sure that I wasn't adding gesso again. I'm like, no, I don't want to ruin my beautiful painting, because this really turned out pretty. And then it'll be all shiny and set to go. Good to go, whatever you guys want to do with it. If I get rid of it that way. If I don't either give it away or add it to a project to put on Etsy, I don't know. Etsy charges so much these days, I'm kind of over it right now. It's like, ugh. I'm afraid to see what's going to happen at the end of the year with my Etsy shop because they charge so much. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Fun. Now the paint is kind of just pushing around a little bit. I don't mind it at all. I actually really love it. Isn't that fun? Now when that's done, and you can see the little bit of texture from the Trader Joe's that I put on there a little bit. I just love that. I do. Move that so Gracie doesn't get her little fingerprints in there. That would be no fun. This gesso has a little film in there or something. I don't know how that happened because I know I closed it well. But oh well, you'll have that. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and listening. If this does make it to the airwaves, I appreciate it. I know it's a little discombobulated. It's one of those that I just kind of used to calm down and to just throw some paint around. I really wanted to just throw some paint around today, so and relax. And like I said, I usually try to do it with you guys. So I'll be doing some more painting this weekend. Putting more stuff up online. Hopefully it'll be good content. I hope you guys enjoy when I just do this. I know you love to chill and chat with me, but sometimes I think my chatting is kind of like, sometimes I wish I just did music. And I know you don't want me to, but I think that maybe sometimes I should because, you know, I don't know. I just don't think I'm all that interesting, or maybe my topics aren't the most positive. And I do try to stay positive on here. Let's make a mess, you know. Try to stay positive and share at the same time. And life isn't always positive, right, guys? So it's kind of hard to do. But there we go. Anyway, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just love those colors. And they'll really show up later. I have to stand up and put this up here. They'll really show up when it dries. So I am loving this. Love, love, love. So even though my head wasn't into it, my heart was. Boy, you can tell by the way this turned out. It turned out well. If I don't say so myself, I love it. I love these prompts. They're fun to do, you know, when you just don't have it in you to work on your own. Just grab some prompts. And I've posted the prompts up on Let's Make a Mess Today. So there's a whole list of prompts up there. You can make your own prompt cards. Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn at Facebook. So yeah, go there and grab that. Try to make that a mess there. So go there and grab those prompts and make your own prompt cards, you know, so that you have some. You can do this. It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. Again, thanks for joining me today, hanging out with me. Appreciate all of your love and support, you guys, a lot. And, yeah. There'll be more. I'll talk probably more coherently about all my plans in some other video. Today was a little weird, because I'm a little weird today. So, there you have it. Those are our prompts, our prompt this time, and I really love it. Again, I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do with these yet, but I have a feeling you will find out when I do. And gosh, I just love these to pieces. They just are fun. That yellow flower really pulled it together for me. I mean, I could have kept going, but I'm done. You know, I get to a certain point and I'm like, okay, that's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will talk to you really soon, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.